For some of you, this may be your first session. It's so brave of you to come. We talk a lot about rules and principles, but it's actually a very simple notion. Distribution is connecting the producer to the consumer. But how do we supply great yet affordable products to consumers? This is the most basic obligation and the reason of existence for distribution. For network marketing to have meaning for existence as a distribution channel, we should examine if it's supplying better products at a cheaper price compared to other distribution channels. From the very beginning, Atomy did not consider other network marketing or door-to-door sales companies as competitors. We compared ourselves to other distribution channels, such as discount stores, home shopping channels, department stores, online shopping malls, offline stores, and so on. If we were to sell the same products, can we sell it at a lower price? That's what we focused on. Why do consumers buy products? They decide to own a product because they believe it's in their best interest to own the product rather than their money. So, when we discuss transactions in marketing, we must think about the principle of the consumer's interest. We must provide interest to the consumer in our sales. Then it's all right for the seller to suffer at a loss? No. In terms of the seller, it's in the seller's greater interest to own money rather than the product. So, it's beneficial for both the consumer and the seller. This is the rule of mutual interest in a win-win game that must exist in the process of transaction. If one side continues to suffer losses while the other side benefits, that is not a sustainable transaction and is very problematic. This is why we use the term customer success here at Atomy. One of our management goals is customer success. Our customers are consisted of consumers, personal platform owners, and internally, we have our employees as well, and we have to satisfy all of them. Then, we have to look at what kind of benefits they were given by selecting Atomy as a customer. Now, we sell toothbrushes. Other distribution lines sell this toothbrush at $2, but sometimes there are 2+1 sales promotions. And during those promotions, they are about $1.50, but we sell them at $1.25. Then, by selecting Atomy as a distribution channel, our consumers get a profit of $1 per toothbrush. So it all comes down to, as we sell our products, are we giving our consumers a profit? It's the same when running a business. I want to emphasize that you must think about this as you run your businesses. Am I delivering a profit to consumers? So, when doing business, you shouldn't say, I will use my customers to succeed. Customers, people should never become means for something. Never a means for something. People should always be the goal, the ultimate objective. Never think, I want to benefit by using that person. People should be the goal itself. In other words, we should think about how we can help other people become successful, and not how I can succeed by using them. Even when selling a single product, we should never think, I'll benefit from this transaction while he loses money. Atomy pursues the success of our personal success based on the success of our customers. And this applies to you as well. You should base your own success on your partner's success. You should never benefit alone while your partners suffer. It never works out that way. We often use this expression, customer satisfaction. All companies advocate customer satisfaction. But what is the reason? There are so many cases where people talk about customer satisfaction when in reality, all they care about is their own profit. They talk about impressing the customers. Someone even said that impressing isn't enough, that we need to make customers pass out. Impressing someone so much that they pass out? That's all good, but that's simply not enough. Why? This is based on the notion that your own satisfaction comes first. So, here at Atomy, we pursue customer success. It's not succeeding by using customers, it's the success of the customers. Helping customers succeed means that you make profit just by purchasing Atomy's products. That's what a successful consumption means for consumers. And then, we'll help you succeed by giving you a business opportunity. Based on the customer's success, our members succeed and our company as well. This is the ironclad rule for your businesses. You can forget all about success. Just focus on making your partners successful. And just say, you just need to succeed. You just need to succeed. I want you to talk like this. And if you wait, the computers will make you successful. The system is all here, so don't think about you. Focus on your partners. Our number one motto is a company that cherishes the spirit. This also means that we value our people. We don't think of people as tools, but the final objective. You should always bear this in mind as you run your businesses. It will all work out. However, many think that in network marketing, people are just tools. All I care about is making money for myself. For example, they sell products at a higher price than other distribution channels. If it's more expensive, it seems like people wouldn't buy them, but they do. Why, you ask? Why? Let's say you paid $3,000 for a magnetic blanket that's worth $300. You don't make this purchase because you're a fool. It's an opportunity to make more than $3,000. Therefore, the opportunity is not something that is realized now. It's not something that's realized at this point, but it may or may not be realized in the future. But if it doesn't reveal itself, that's what a loss is. That's why there are so many people who say they lost money in the network marketing and pyramid scheme. But here at Atomy, we made a system so that even if there are no expected benefits, you benefit just by purchasing our products. So, for example, if you guys like toothpaste like this, how much is normal toothpaste? Approximately $4 to $5, right? And because this product is made with propolis, they sell similar products at pharmacies at about $20. But we sell them at $3.80. If our customers were to go to other discount stores or department stores and get a product of a similar quality, they would have to pay at least $5. So if you buy this at $3.80, you instantly make a profit of $1.20. You should be able to profit just by buying it. For example, if you buy this for $20, do you automatically think, oh no, I usually only spend $3 on toothpaste, why did I spend all this money? If you think about it, you make that kind of purchase because you hope that you'll be able to experience more from the transaction. And when the product doesn't meet your expectation level, that's when you become the victim. So as you decide about joining into the business, think about this. Is the mere act of purchasing a product beneficial for me? Would I buy this even if I don't run a business? And if the answer is, if I'm not affiliated with Atomy for work, there's no need for me to purchase products here, it's more beneficial for me to keep purchasing products I'm used to, then you should never start. Why? Because it will harm others. You will become someone that should be criticized. But if you think, even if I'm not in the business, $3.80 for a tube of toothpaste is cheap, and you try the product out and think, wow, I should use this toothpaste for the rest of my life. When you feel this way, from then on, you can talk to others with confidence. It means you're ready for business. Use this. Why? Because the moment you start using it, you'll gain at least a few dollars. This is what I mean by making a profit just from purchasing. All of Atomy's products were priced in this manner. That's why, compared to other distribution channels, we have better quality but lower prices. That's it. So what we mean by this, first of all, is absolute quality. Absolute quality. No other company will beat us in this. There are no other toothbrushes in the market that will beat us. That's when we introduce the product into the market. So we select products that we believe have absolute quality that can be used for the rest of our lives, even down to the simple toothbrush. Not only that, but we can also sell those products at prices that no one else can. When I first said I was going to sell at a price lower than $2, everyone said, but what about commission? There's no way it can be supplied at that price. What's lower than $2? $1. They said that price could not be matched. So I said, I'll pay for the raw materials in advance. Go get me those products in a 1-ton bag. And how many cavity molds were in the catapult? Let's change all the molds, get a bigger catapult, and automatize the lines. Then we'll be able to match this price. We can do this. Wait and see. We'll sell millions of toothbrushes. This was possible because of absolute quality and absolute pricing. Let's say after using this for a year or two, your periodontitis gets worse. Then would we have sold 10 million or 20 million of these? I found the products to be good. In Atomy, we carry this philosophy of products. So, as you make a decision about whether you should start your business with Atomy or not, ask yourself this question. Is this product good enough for me to keep purchasing for my entire life? And if you think I won't be able to get this quality anywhere else, then that's when you should join. After making that decision, you won't have anything to be embarrassed about. Is it embarrassing to recommend something that you yourself find good enough to use for your entire life? It might not be familiar, but it's definitely not embarrassing. That's why I'm saying recommending products to others comes afterwards. You'll get used to it. Later on, you'll find yourself itching to say more. Since it's something you're not used to, you might find it difficult at first, but really there's nothing as easy as this job. Just talk about yourself. Really, just chat. if you don't know what to talk about, just start chatting. Just say anything that comes to your mind. Then just say, I tried it and it was great. You should try it too. Then people will see that even if you can't quite explain why, you're really serious about the product and you tried it out of curiosity. So, when you try to do this, just study and do it systematically. It will come naturally later on. Just start talking. And don't be afraid to fail. What if I talk to this person, but it doesn't work out? Then you can simply move on to the next person and the next. People who aren't very skilled will talk to one person, then say, it didn't work out. They go around and check for failures. They go to someone else and say, I talked, but they refused. And then the same with the next person. Do you think I succeed every time I talk to someone? Even I can't succeed every single time. That's why my school buddies aren't here yet. Even I can't succeed every time. But the thing I'm good at is talking. I just open my mouth and talk. Getting everyone to join the business doesn't equal my success. I was the first one to recruit for Atomy, correct? How many do you think I recruited? 1,000? 10,000? No, if I remember correctly, it was 5. I started out with 5, and I got here. Then do you think I got the first 5 people I talked to join? Nope. I talked to hundreds, and I ended up with 5. Is it difficult to talk to hundreds of people? Just go up to them and start talking. Just chat. Hey, this toothpaste is amazing. These cosmetics are great. Hey, start this business. Don't come up to me and ask why I didn't recommend this to you when I started making $30,000 or $50,000 a month. Then the next time you meet them, say, hey, when are you going to start? Hurry up. Next time, say, hey, there's a seminar today. Let's go. They say no. The next time, hey, let's go to that seminar. They still refuse. The next time, hey, let's go. Try it for 6 months or a year. Is that difficult? This goes on for 6 months or a year. Come on, let's go. No. Let's go. No. What's so hard about that? You just move your lips and talk. That's it. I realized something called the law of own mind. The law of own mind. Let's all repeat that out loud. Who is it up to start the business or not? It's up to them. Who is it up to start the business or not? It's up to them. But who is it up to talk? It's up to me. I can do whatever I want to. When you're just starting out, you stay up all night thinking about whether that person will join or not. But later on, when you have years of experience, you'll just talk. Just leave it out there. Then that person will think about whether he'll buy it or not, whether he'll join or not. And I'll sleep really well at night. That's what we call the player. The business won't grow if I keep my mouth closed and just worry about whether I'll get a new recruit or not. What I need to do is cast it out there. Hey, start this business. I'm going to make $50,000 a month. You should join me. Hey, this makeup is great. Talk about it. Then your buddy will think about it all night while I sleep really well. That's what a player is. So don't worry. All your worrying won't change anything. The first step to changing minds is talking. Then who is it up to? Them. It's up to them. So just start talking. Whether they go to the seminar or not is up to them. Hey, let's go to the seminar. I checked it out and it was pretty good. I'm not that smart, but you are, so you'll be able to get it. Let's go check it out together. Just start out by saying things like this. Then your friend will have this on his mind for a while and suddenly say, let's go to that seminar for a change of scenery. I'm sure that's the case for some of you here. Am I right? I'm saying that's how some people begin. So just start talking. Why? Because we sell products that are cheap and good. It's a business that doesn't harm others, and there's nothing to be ashamed about. So I say, keep casting the bait. Just keep on doing that. As long as you keep trying, change will come. If you have partners that want to run a successful business, then invite them to these seminars. 90% of your job is inviting them to these seminars and listening along with them. That's 90% of this business. If you want to sell a lot of products, then you have to roam around. But how long are you going to do that for? As you roam around, give people products to experience it. And if they like it, sell the product to encourage them to participate in this business. If you're purchasing these products because the products are of excellent quality, then there's nothing wrong with that. You should compare each and every one of our products to others. Check the quality and then decide for yourself if it's worthy of recommending to others. We are seeing serious drops in jobs these days, especially for those who are retired. Pension funds simply aren't enough, even for those who were in public offices. So it's not easy to keep one's dignity as we grow older. It costs money to meet friends. So many people cut ties and go to the mountains and fish and so on. Compared to that life, isn't it better to be able to meet with friends, have the occasional meal together, go get a cup of coffee, and send some money when their kids get married? So, there are a good amount of people that have joined Atomy even if they are well prepared for life after retirement and have money to spare for others. Atomy gives them another opportunity. But if you don't have a plan for after retirement, you should definitely not invest what money you do have. You can't fail with Atomy because you don't have to make an investment. So please, recommend Atomy with confidence to the people around you. Another issue we have is youth employment. We need to let our youth take these products made by excellent Korean manufacturers and enter the world market. The entire world awaits us. Within 10 years, we will position ourselves as a multinational company with a sales network across 60 to 70 countries. So, you should start introducing positions to the youth around you. We're already seeing some younger Atomians make $10,000 a month and $100,000 a year. The times are changing rapidly. But we're staying in the same place. That's what the problem is. It's not easy to live in this world. The reason everything seems so difficult is because we're having trouble keeping pace. We're always one step behind. It's no easy job to live in these times. But if we change just half a step earlier than others, you'll be surprised at how easy everything feels. Wow! This is so easy. How can this be? That's how you'll feel. But if you keep falling behind, you'll always be in despair. We need to change how we think, especially our youth. For that, we need to take a step up. Everyone, Atomy doesn't ask you for any money. There's no entry fee nor a maintenance fee. Everyone needs toothpaste and toothbrushes anyways. We can't live without it. Even if it's not Atomy, people need to purchase them, though they may be more expensive. So it's just buying something that you've always needed to buy, but it's cheaper and better. Do you need money or not to start this business? You don't. The only thing you need to do is open your mouth. Use the time on your hands and start talking to anyone. You don't need any expert knowledge either. Don't study. What kind of studying are you going to do to sell toothpaste that's $3.80? All you need to say is that it's cheap and good, so you should try it. There's no entry fee nor a maintenance fee. There's no need for explanation to sell a cosmetics product that's $20. Just say I tried it and it's good. They'll try because it's affordable, and once they use it, they'll know it's good quality. So all you need to do is go and start talking. I want to succeed in life. I want to succeed in life so I can help those I love. I really don't want to pass this poverty on to my children. And if you have a passionate love for your loved ones, you can all succeed. If you haven't succeeded after meeting Atomy, it means you don't have this passion and love. Why can't you? I can't explain everything about Atomy in this brief moment. But get digging. Learn more about it. The more you learn, the greater opportunities you'll find. Don't pass down your poverty to the next generation. All you need to succeed in this business is the love and passion in your hearts for those you love. That is the end of my seminar today. Thank you.